Welcome to TallyHelp videos. In this video, we will look at the process to generate GSTR-1 returns using TallyPrime and then upload return file on the GSTN portal. TallyPrime is a complete tool when it comes to filing GST returns. It not only generates GSTR-1 returns for any period at any point of time, but also allows you to verify and make necessary corrections to the return values before exporting. Let us look at the steps to verify and finalize GSTR-1 report before exporting the returns. Process to export returns in JSON, MS Excel and CSV formats. Method of using GST offline tool to generate JSON files using MS Excel and CSV return data. Procedure to upload the JSON file containing GST returns on the GSTN portal. We recommend you take backup of the company data before making any changes in GSTR-1 report. This will ensure that an as-is copy of the data is available in case you make any irreversible change to the data. To take backup of data, press Alt-Y or click Data in the top menu bar. Select Backup and press Enter. Select the destination path and then select the company to backup under Company Name and accept the screen. Returning to the return filing. Firstly, let us generate the GSTR-1 report and verify the return details in the report before exporting. In TallyPrime, press Alt-G and type GSTR-1. Select GSTR-1 from the search results and press Enter. The GSTR-1 report opens. Press F2. Select the period for which returns need to be filed. You can see the different sections and values against different type of transactions. The values you see are only from the transactions that are part of the return. There are other transactions that have GST but are not part of returns due to missing or incorrect information. You must include these transactions to complete the returns. Press Enter on Incomplete Information in HSN SAC Summary, Corrections Needed. You will see transactions that are not part of returns due to incomplete HSN details. Provide the necessary information for each transaction to include them in the returns. Ensure that there are no transactions in this section. Similarly, drill down from Uncertain Transactions, Corrections Needed. Here again, you will see transactions that are not part of returns due to uncertain details under different buckets. Resolve such exception to include the transactions in the returns. Like earlier, ensure that no transactions remain in the uncertain section. You can check TallyHelp for more information on resolving these exceptions. After including all the transactions with GST implications, you can now ascertain the validity of HSN SAC and GSTIN of all the parties. Return filing will fail if HSN, SAC or GSTIN details are incorrect in the GSTR-1. To validate HSN, SAC, press Alt-G, type or select GST rate setup and press Enter. The GST rate setup opens and you can see all the stock items here. Now, using spacebar, select the stock items for which you want to validate HSN and SAC related information. Press Alt-B or click Get HSN SAC Info. The e-way bill or e-invoice login screen appears based on which service you are registered for. Enter the login ID and password. Press Enter. As you can see, TallyPrime exchanges the information with the portal. Thereafter, Get HSN SAC Info Summary appears in which you can see the HSN information. In case HSN SAC is invalid, update the same using HSN SAC from the portal. validate GSTIN of all the parties. Similarly, validate the GSTIN of all the parties. Press Alt-G, type or select Update Party GSTIN and press Enter. Select the group under the name of group. Let's consider that you want to validate GSTIN of sundry creditors. Select Sundry Creditors and press Enter. Under Name of Ledger, select all items to validate the GSTIN for all the parties under the group. As you can see, the Update Party GSTIN screen appears with all the sundry creditors. Now press Alt-L or click Get GSTIN UIN Info. Press A for all parties. In the confirmation screen, press Y to accept. As you can see, TallyPrime exchanges data with the e-way bill e-invoice portal. You will get an exchange summary with GSTIN UIN info received successfully, request rejected by e-way bill portal or e-invoice portal as applicable, and request failed if any. Press any key to continue. You can now see that a column called Get GSTIN UIN Info gets added in the Update Party GSTIN report. It is important to know that the column will not be retained if you close the report. In the column, enable Set GSTIN UIN Info for a party by selecting Yes. Thereafter, a screen with GSTIN UIN info for the party appears. You can compare the information as per portal and as per books and update in the books if needed. Also verify if the GSTIN of the party is valid and active. In case the GSTIN is inactive, you must change the sales made to such party as consumer sales. That is, replace the party name in sales voucher with cash. Now that validation of HSN, SAC and GSTIN and resolution of all exceptions is done, the return details are complete. You can export the final returns. Export GSTR-1 returns. You can export GSTR-1 returns in JSON, MS Excel or CSV format based on your business need. Generate GSTR-1 returns in the JSON format. Press Alt-G, type GSTR-1, select and press Enter. Press F2, enter the period for which returns need to be filed. Press Alt-E and select E-Return from the menu. Select JSON Data Interchange as the file format. If you are registered for e-invoice and regularly upload e-invoices, then B2B transactions are already uploaded to the portal. In this case, you can set the option Export separate files for each section to Yes. You can upload the details of other sections using the respective JSON file. Do not upload B2B section details as it will lead to deletion of e-invoice numbers on the portal. If you are not into uploading e-invoices, then set this option to No. Specify the path of the folder to save the e-return in the folder path field. File name appears automatically. Retain the name and press Enter. Set the option Export HSN SAC Summary to Yes. This should always be set to Yes. Set the option Export Document Summary to Yes. Press Enter. Click Send to export the e-return. Export GSTR-1 to MS Excel format and create JSON using Offline tool. In the GSTR-1 report, press Alt-E and select e-return from the menu. Select Excel spreadsheet as the file format. Specify the folder path to save the e-return in the file path field. Set the option Export HSN SAC Summary to Yes. This should always be set to Yes. Set the option Export Document Summary to Yes and press Enter. Click Send to export the e-return. Open the GST Offline tool. Ensure that you download and install the latest version of the GST offline tool. Click New. Provide the required details and click Proceed. Click Import Files. Click Import Excel and select the MS Excel file with return details. If you are using version 3.1.3 of the offline tool, all the sections except B2B and CDNR will get imported. Export GSTR-1 data from TallyPrime in CSV format. Open the CSV files of B2B invoices and CDNR in MS Excel. In the invoice type column, change the value regular to regular B2B in both the files. In Release 3.0, the details you export from TallyPrime will include the invoice type names as per the latest version of offline tool. Import the updated CSV files into the tool where you have imported the remaining sections of GSTR-1. Now the offline tool has data for all sections. Click Yes on the warning message and click View Summary. Click Generate File. The offline tool generates a JSON file that you can upload on the GST portal. Export GSTR-1 to CSV format and create JSON using offline tool. In the GSTR-1 report, press Alt-E and select E-Return from the menu. Select CSV, delimited as the file format. Specify the folder path to save the E-Return in the file path field. Set the option Export HSN SAC Summary to Yes. This should always be set to Yes. Set the option Export Document Summary to Yes and press Enter. Click Send to export the E-Return. For CSV format, TallyPrime will create separate CSV files for each table in GSTR-1. These files need to be imported into the GST offline tool. Open the CSV files of B2B invoices and CDNR in MS Excel. In the invoice type column, change the value regular to regular B2B in both the files. Open the GST offline tool. Ensure that you download and install the latest version of the GST offline tool. Click New. Provide the required details and click Proceed. Click Import Files. To import the return details in the CSV format, select the name of the table in Select section under Import Returns, one section at a time, and click Import CSV. You have to individually import files for each section. Click Yes on the warning message and click View Summary. Click Generate File. The offline tool generates a JSON file that has to be uploaded on the GST portal. File GSTR-1 returns. In this video, we will cover only GSTR-1 return filing using JSON upload. Other formats of filing are not covered here. Press Alt-V, open GST portal from GSTR-1 report. Log in to the GST portal. Click Services, Returns, Returns Dashboard. Select the return filing period and click Search. Click Prepare Offline. Click Choose File to import the JSON file generated from TallyPrime or the offline tool. Once your JSON file is uploaded successfully, you will be notified by a message. Verify the uploaded details after the time specified in the GSTR screen. You have to manually enter the details for nil rated supplies and documents issued by referring to the table-wise format of GSTR-1 because these details do not get directly uploaded to the portal. Go to Services, Returns, Returns Dashboard, go to the Nil Rated Supplies page and enter the details. Go to the 13 Documents Issued page and enter the details. Submit your returns and e-sign. You have completed filing GSTR-1 returns using the return file from TallyPrime. You can use TallyPrime to validate GSTR-1 returns and export in JSON, MS Excel and CSV formats. Thank you. For more information, visit help.tallysolutions.com.